Okay, so there's no difference between Text Wrangler and Dreamweaver. The only difference is that Dreamweaver gives you some hints, but essentially Text Wrangler is pretty much a similar program because we're not using it to do anything special. So here is my index.html. You can see it right here. To make a new CSS, all I do is I go File, New, Text Document, and I'm in Text Wrangler. And I do File, Save As, right? And I want to make sure I'm saving this in the right place. Okay, so I'm going to save this as project1.css. And once you save it as a CSS, it actually is a CSS. You need to put in the char set part at the top, but it essentially is a CSS. So I'm going to save it. I already had one in there, so I'm saving it. You can see now I have an index and I have a project 1. Next, I need to put in that char set part, and it's very simple. It's just this little piece. It's at charset quotes UTF-8 quotes semicolon. So let's do that. At charset quotes UTF-8 quotes and a semicolon. So that's it. There it is. Same thing here. That's all you need for it to make it a CSS document. Now, when I go back into the index, I need to make that link to this document. So I need to type in something that says link REL equals quotes style sheet quotes type equals quotes text / CSS quotes href equals, and I'm just going to put the name in project1.css because it's in the same exact folder. So now it's in the same folder. So now there should be a connection. Now, you're right. In W3 Schools, they put it in the HTML document, but I'm not going to put it in the HTML document because we've already made an external style sheet. And so I'm going to put all my styles over there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to select my body. And that's how you select body. You just type it in, and then you put in your 2 curly braces, and I'm going to say background -color colon pound, and I'm going to type in some numbers. I don't know, 6 numbers because I don't know what background color I really want. Okay. Now I have my index. So now I should be able to forget how you do it in here. Let's see. Run. No, run didn't work. So the way I usually do it, if I don't know, I'm not sure how Text Wrangler does it, I can come back and look in a minute, is I just take the file, my index file, and I bring it onto a browser. So here we go. Put it on Chrome. Make sure that didn't work. Why is that not working? Let's see. Pop up Chrome. There is my index. And you can see it has the blue color, which shows me that the link between the index and the project 1 is actually working. Now I can add all kinds of other properties into my project1.css, like text color, that would be color, pound 008822. Let's see. That's going to affect my text color. So you can see over here, I can just leave it in my browser window. And now my text color has changed. So now you put all these properties over here in your CSS, and once they're linked together, you should be able to preview them and actually have all that style control. So the biggest thing to remember is that Text Wrangler is not any different than what anyone else is doing in Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver gives you a couple hints, but everybody's typing it in exactly the same way. So once you get that external style sheet and the connection together, then you can then you can really start to go to town. And everyone is typing exactly the same way as you are on Text Wrangler. You just don't have a couple extra hints, but those hints aren't that important. I have lots of people in my class working on Notepad++ or Text Wrangler. It just means that you just don't have those hints. It's not a big deal. Okay, good luck.